What you mean, what you do? Nah, this shit going live. You don't do nothing. You're in it. They see the whole game and they could actually hear you talking. All that. So this is cut out all the bullshit line and shit. Yeah. PlayStation stepped their game up on this one, partner.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on
I see you
EA
changed up
Sports.
your play call.
Coming up, two quarterbacks who were both thrust into starting roles in 2016. It's Dak Prescott and the Cowboys taking on Carson Wentz and the Eagles.
Okay, Larry, thank you. We are just off I-95 at the home of the Eagles, Lincoln Financial Field on the south side of Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago, where the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
That's where you go to catch a lot of battery. And dirty-ass Philly fans.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Lord have mercy.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Fresh set of downs here. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's across the 43.
It was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Second down, Prescott. Flush to his right.
Fuck!
Across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Mills. And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Zach Ertz, the man in motion. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down, but not before reaching the 8-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
Well, I don't mean to jump in on you, partner, but they didn't waste any time getting downfield, did they? I mean, a nice big play there.
3 plays, 3 successful plays in plus territory. Now this defense on its heels a bit.
It seems like they had something targeted there, doesn't it? It's like, okay, we've got a matchup we like coming right out of the gate. Let's go ahead and get right to it.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they...
Nice push on the game.
Front Eagles touchdown. J&J, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Fletcher Cox busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Bryce Butler, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
So it's 3rd and long, and defensively not a real surprise. They're in the dime. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Gets it to Bryce Butler, complete. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
I told you some things.
So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. They set up the screen to Ajayi. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wee bit wide left. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bullet dodge there defensively. They surrender excellent field position on the kick return, but it winds up not costing them a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
And all the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch. Prescott, the collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
He's stupid.
On second down, Elliott. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a 4th down situation.
I'm about to take some points right now.
Dak and the offense still out there. They're going to go for it.
Let's go, nigga.
And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Fletcher Cox in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one?
Break me up, break every year. What you talking about?
Here's Ajayi. Space to maneuver at the 40. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Well, big run there, 29 yards and a 1st.
Outside handoff to the right side. If you're a running back, you love getting the ball early so you have vision to see what's happening in front of you.
Right tackle likes that call. Big play for him, but don't forget about the guys you always tell me on the backside sealing off.
When they talk about cutoff blocks, making sure no one can leak from the backside that can run a play down.
Yeah, nobody leaked. Big play. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Ajayi. They'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again, but play action, hit them over the top.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now it's Ajayi.
Watch what?
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That nigga almost had his life took
away. All right, partner, despite my eating habits, I'm not big enough to play offensive tackle, nor am I quick enough. But with the defensive ends nowadays and their speed, those guys have to be able to punch and dance, and it's a tough, tough job to contain them.
Beat him. Beat him.
They'll look to throw. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
peep it. I peep it. Got him. He covered.
Back to throw. And incomplete here on third down.
That's a first down if he holds on, but you saw the contact, able to jar it free from him and force a fourth down.
Great play defensively there, as you said, just to knock it free, because if he had caught that, past the sticks, first down.
Fucked up. I see it.
And the kick by Elliott is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a good kick that time, and he's able to redeem himself from the previous miss.
Unfortunately for him, he got the chance to do that not long after missing the first time. Sometimes a whole game goes by, and you don't get that chance at all. So you keep it with you till the next time you take the field.
Then he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now, heading back out onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times, in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. We'll break there with the incompletion. AFC Championship thoughts. Charles Tom Brady, #1 in passing yards per game. The Jags defense, #1 in the fewest passing yards allowed per game. What is that, the force and an object?
Yeah, movable force. And
unstoppable force, a movable object. There you go.
Yeah, we listened well in school, didn't we? Bottom line, though, is when you hear a stat like that,
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play. We'll come back to Philadelphia after this.
You said what? I'm about to get your fans to leave the damn stadium.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. And the wideout in motion. 3rd and long for Prescott. And this one caught by Dez Bryant.
I told you pick your fucking nose, nigga.
They're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Getting burnt the fuck up.
He got 29 yards that time.
I told you we eat out here. I told you we eat out here, boy. Fucking sounds right.
First down, Prescott.
Go for that.
And on the left side, he's got Witten.
Come on, let's go.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
So you eating out here, boy. Fuck you, talk. I'll peek at it. Okay. Don't run with that.
And he goes in motion here in the backfield. A first down throw for Prescott. Drops it underneath to Elliott.
Let's go, boy.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Yards,
everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play. But if you're on offense, be aware, ball may come your way.
I'm about to feed you right now. Don't worry about it. I got you. Okay.
And again, it's Prescott.
Heat, huh? Shit.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bryant.
Tackle that man, little nigga.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25.
He ain't stripped this shit.
That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
Okay, I hear you.
Prescott on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And some room to maneuver. And he'll go out of bounds down inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
From the red zone now, Prescott, a dump off to Elliott.
Shreds
the tackle. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll make it second and short.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This will be the 9th play on this drive.
Look like it.
Now Elliott.
Look like it to me.
And he'll get in.
Fuck you talking about, little nigga?
Ezekiel Elliott, a 5-yard touchdown.
Look at that nigga dance on it.
And the Cowboys draw a bit closer. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of the half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed a lot. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. He's at the 50, the 30, the 20. And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Bailey now to kick this one away.
Yeah. What you waving for, nigga?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. That's a nice move by Ajay. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. Bailey now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Eagles now as they'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Jay's going to go. 30. Ajay escapes him. A big play there for Philly. 59 yards on the ground. And a guy that can change the game, shows you a glimpse of it right there, taking the ball down inside the red zone.
It just tells you how tough it is for a defense. You just hold on all game and essentially hold your breath. Will they break a big one on us at any point during the...
And he is in.
Oh, shit. They pulled me up.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Eagles had 6 to their lead.
It ain't gonna work. I'm telling you. Don't try it.
So they're gonna go for 2. Now Foles. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Told you won't go work for you. Hard head ass nigga.
Elliott now to kick this one away. Here comes Ryan Switzer to return it. What a spin. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Again, it's Elliott. And he's got some space here. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Not first down?
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A first down carry by Elliott.
I know he's going to use that catchphrase a lot.
And taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
And while there is no gain on that run, we do know coaches whose identity is rooted in taking it almost to the limit and then changing things up on you down the stretch. I think we're getting really close to that point in time, though, where the identity map to go out the window, and they've got to go a little bit faster in order to try and win the game.
Here's Elliott. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Prescott from the gun on third. Eluding the pressure right. Hard throw, incomplete.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off.
Where's Nick Foles at? Nick Foles is...
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13.
Did he or did he not lose his starting position? Yeah. Okay. What else?
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And that's caught by Beasley. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, 67 yards. And the Cowboys have cut it to within a score. Wow, talk about a big 4th down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense, and you give them credit for going for it and having that.
Hold your mouth when you talk to me,
well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
I know. Still, hold your mouth when you talk to me, boy. And what you do, like y'all do every season, blow it. Yeah, switch that.
Here's a handoff to Ajayi to begin the drive. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Hey, young man.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That'll put him right at 150
like Ice Cube
yards for the game.
Jesus
so he's really made his presence felt in this one.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Foles.
Ooh.
It's caught on the right side at Smith. He's at the 30. past the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown.
Okay.
Torrey Smith,
I got a little green
71 yards. And the Eagles add on to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route.
Nigga, I told you gonna miss again.
That was the 9,
Take that out.
and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Elliott now to kick this one away.
Fuck around with you. I need no.
This fielded at the 2.
Ooh, boy.
As he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
He's going to break one. I'm
Dallas gets set to take the field.
I
guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Obviously, a big play was needed, and you can see his eyes light up as he realized there's absolutely no one in front of him. And he takes off and goes a long way. Not only does he pick up a first down, but a big gain to boot.
Go and pick your play, Jay. Fuck you tired for. Uh-oh. I see you, coach.
Tenth carry now for Elliott. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So second and 10 here.
Let's get some punches and bunches. Don't do that.
Prescott from the gun. Pressure comes and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Donnell Allerby coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
You stupid. You had him beat.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long.
You said you're coming for me.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Damn.
Trying here for Bryant, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all...
He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Malik Collins able to swamp him from that defensive tackle spot for a loss of 5. Here's Foles. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete.
Lucky.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and that'll force upon him a 3rd and 14. They'll drop to throw. And they can't bring... And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
come on,
Philadelphia. Nelson Aguilar, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one in. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. Elliott now to kick this one away. This is taken at his 4. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores. Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Put 50 push-ups on. Yes, I am. Put your 50 on it.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Oh,
shit. It's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And
get the fuck out of here.
Touchdown, Eagles. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Can you believe it? He misses another one, his 3rd so far. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field.
You putting the 50 push-ups on it or what, man?
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I'm still ignoring me. Disrespectful.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Cole Beasley, the intended target. 3rd down here. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does
is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Say no more. All right.
In motion here is Witten.
Done deal.
Prescott being chased out left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Timmy Jernigan able to get outside the numbers and drop him for a loss of a yard. A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep.
Pass interference.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Jason Garrett might be wanting to reconsider the decision to go for it there. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. This is Ajayi. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Like a true Eagle. What you expect?
And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time. And
looking for Jeffrey, and it's intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. A second down throw for Prescott. Buying time to his left. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Prescott looks to throw on first. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. Okay. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get it
right
out
to
midfield. Looks like they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
That, nigga. Let me get that, nigga. The game been over. I had to get some out the ordeal.
Third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this.
Did you or did you not lose the first game? Did you or did you not lose the first game? Answer that.
On third down, that's Smith. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
You are right,
not going to give them a lot of confidence to
I was on the 50.
Around. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time
I got to the 50.
And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Now Philadelphia.
Nah, you owe me 50, nigga. You said you can't get to the 50.
They have the big lead here late.
You said get to the 50.
Their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home.
Jay's gonna go, and he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is
game ain't over.
And my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It is definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. 10 yards still left on second down. Here's Prescott. On the left side, he
Give me
finds
that,
Beasley.
nigga.
And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield.
You what when you run your goddamn mouth?
45-yard line.
What happened when you run your mouth, Jay?
Looking to jam the receivers in
Jay,
the
what
line
happened when
here.
you run
Press
your mouth, bro?
coverage look defensively. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete.
What happened when you run
And
your
he
mouth?
goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up
You ain't
big
gonna let me
yardage.
do a
Another nice
goddamn
gain
thing.
there. This one goes for 20. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And that's Elliott, complete. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. They'll give him a yard on the play, and it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground.
Just run me my 50.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he finds Beasley, complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Flushed out right, and that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be, and time has run out now.